Janie?
Yes, Joe?
Yeah, I've been reading the paper.
I guess you have to do something to keep your mind off running the carousel.
Yeah, a picture here on the front page. A picture of a girl. Take a look.
All right. What about her?
She's the girl who was here last night, ain't she? With that good-looking fella?
Well, it looks like her. Why?
According to the paper, Janie, after she left here last night, she was stabbed to death.
She was?
Yeah. And when they found her, you know what she was holding on to in her right hand?
Will you stop asking me riddles?
I'm sorry, Janie.
All right, what was she holding on to?
A brass ring.
I got rid of Joe. Sent him on an errand. Because I remembered something. I should have done it before. I went to the supply box. The place where we keep the feathers and buckles and buttons for the horses. The place where we keep the rings, including a few spare brass ones. We were missing a brass ring, and I thought I'd better replace it on the arm that holds the ring next to the carousel. I was up on a stool when...
Hi, sister. Hey, you dropped all the rings.
I didn't hear you.
I'm a very quiet walker. I better give you a hand getting the rings together.
You don't have to bother.
Well, no bother at all. Hey, that's funny.
What is?
There's a brass ring among them.
Well, what's funny about that?
I thought I got the only brass ring last night.
We have more than one brass ring.
What are you getting excited about?
I'm not getting excited, but I wish you'd get out of here.
And what do you do for excitement after the carousel's all closed up for the night?
Listen, I'm usually pretty tired. I go to bed.
That sounds dull. How about meeting me tonight?
Why are you asking me?
I like the way your eyes spark. Didn't I tell you?
Well, all right. But would you mind returning the brass ring?
What brass ring?
The one you had last night.
Oh, that. I don't have it.
What'd you do with it?
I must have lost it. What's so special about a brass ring?
Yeah, all through for the night, Janie.
All through.
Yeah, you're tired.
Little.
He's waiting for you, ain't he?
Who?
That's him standing over there, ain't it? Fellow who was here last night?
Yes, I guess it is.
Like him, don't you?
Maybe, I don't know.
Why don't he come over here in the light?
Joe, please.
All right, never mind, Jenny. I guess he's all right, otherwise the police would have been after him. But be careful anyway, Janie. Be careful.
I watched Joe shuffle away. Turned the lights out and started walking to where Ben was waiting. Joe was right. The police would have. And then I remembered. He brought her to the carousel when no one else was around. No one had seen them together except Joe and me. No one had seen them leave except Joe and me. And the police hadn't asked us. Ben had a car, and we drove out of town in it. The night was soft and dark. And after a while, we got to a roadhouse where there was dancing. And we danced. And then the dancing was over. And we were back in the car, and I was very tired. And maybe happy. And then I noticed that we weren't going back on the same road. Ben.
Yeah?
Where are we going?
Back to town.
Well, this isn't the road we came out on.
So what? This is a nicer road.
What's nicer about it?
Less traffic.
Then it said less traffic. But he was wrong. There was no traffic. Why are you stopping?
House. Over there.
I don't want to.
Why not?
Well,
let's get out. You scared?
No. No, well, why should I be?
Then get out of the car.
What? Oh, all right. Is it, your house?
No.
Well, then...
It's all right. I got permission to visit.
Yes, but it's so dark.
I hear they got electric lights inside. Watch your step. After you.
No!
What's the idea?
Well, Listen, I'm afraid of the dark.
Well, why didn't you say so? See? Lights. Now will you come in?
All right.
Now you stay right here. I gotta hunt up something.
Ben went down the hall and through a door at the end of it. The house was very still. I could hear the wind outside, but outside was very far away. I didn't know what Ben was doing, and I had to find out. I went down the hall quietly. He left the door open behind him. He was in the room beyond with the light on. It was the kitchen, and he had a drawer open. And maybe he heard me, because he turned for a minute, and there was something in his hand which glittered in the light. Something with a knife. I ran back down the hallway, but it must have been the wrong way because I came to a door and opened it. And all I'd done was get into another room. The room with the moonlight coming through the window, just the moonlight. But strong enough to show me a girl.
Business is difficult right now, putting a lot of good workers at risk. If you're a business that needs flexibility with your workforce, without losing your best employees, the Missouri Department of Labor has a program to help you, your business, and your employees stay on your feet. The Shared Work Program allows eligible employees to work reduced hours while receiving their company benefits and receive a partial unemployment payment. For more information, go to sharedwork.mo.gov. A lot of businesses are struggling right now, which means a lot of good workers are being laid off. If this has happened to you, contact your employer and ask them to look into the Missouri Department of Labor's Shared Work Program. Shared Work allows you to work reduced hours while keeping your company benefits and still receiving a portion of your unemployment payments. Layoffs aren't the only option. For more information about the Shared Work Program, go to sharedwork.mo.gov and see what the Missouri Department of Labor can do for you.
Paid for by Christian Care Ministry.
Let's see, if something costs less, but people are happier with it, that sounds like something to look into, and that's Medishare. Maybe you've heard switching to Medishare to pay for healthcare can save the typical family $500 a month. And that's huge, but it's also true that people are way more satisfied after making the switch, too. The customer satisfaction rate for Medishare is double that of the typical health insurance plan. Medishare works. It's been around for more than a quarter century, and members have shared more than $3 billion of each other's bills. People love having telehealth and a huge nationwide PPO network. So, yeah, you can save a ton and like it better. Imagine being happy with how you're taking care of your health care. So if you're self-employed or part of the gig economy, or you just want a plan you're happy with, you can call right now and get a price within 2 minutes. A very, very smart use of 2 minutes. Here's the number you need. 844-47-BIBLE. That's 844-47-BIBLE. 844-47-BIBLE.
This is Job Bank, a program that will help employers find exclusive employees for job positions that require a certain set of qualities.
Are you looking for a rewarding career rather than just a job? Passion for Pigs Veterinary Service, an equal opportunity employer in Shelbina, is seeking an office lab assistant for their clinic. Very competitive benefits include health insurance, 401k, paid vacation, and competitive pay. Email a cover letter, resume, and references to Julie at passionforpigs.com, or mail or drop a resume by Passion for Pigs Veterinary Service, 6674 Highway 15 in Shelbina. Attention, Julie Lawley.
The Walmart Distribution Center, an equal opportunity employer in Moberly, will hold an on-site job fair Saturday, February 19th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Weekday and weekend shifts are available. Starting pay is $17.15 to $25.65, depending on position and shift. Benefits include medical, dental, vision, plus 401k, and free tuition for college, plus associate discounts. Apply at the facility or online at careers.walmart.com under distribution centers. Walmart is an equal opportunity employer.
Job Bank is heard every day on Quicks and Cress. Be listening on Quicks Monday through Friday at 6:25 a.m. and 5:15 p.m. and on Cress at 1:45 a.m., 7:50 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. The Saturday morning time is 6:20. You can also see listings online 24/7 at centralmoinfo.com under the Community tab.
Taking a look at your forecast for tonight, much colder, chance of thunderstorms in the evening, rain through the night, chance of freezing rain possibly mixed with snow and sleet after midnight, some snow and sleet accumulation possible, lows around 20. Thursday, snow possibly mixed with freezing rain, sleet early in the morning, then snow in the late morning into afternoon, much colder, precipitation may be heavy at times, snow and sleet accumulation of 1 to 9 inches, highs in the mid-20s. Thursday night, clear skies, colder and frigid with lows around 1.
I'm afraid She isn't there, is she?
I suppose you tell me who she is.
I want to get out of here.
But listen,
I said I want to get out of here.
Okay. Let me give you a hand up. The way you're talking, somebody might think you've seen a ghost.
Ben took me to the boarding house where the carnival people stayed. I said goodnight quickly and went inside and went to my room and got into bed and tried to sleep. But it started to rain, and that kept me awake for a while. The rain and the cold blue eyes of the girl. The girl in the cheap dress who died with a knife. And then I did fall asleep. That is, I think I fell asleep. And I dreamed. That is, it must have been a dream. It must have been a dream.
Hey, I didn't expect to see you out here in the middle of the night. What with the rain and all. It ain't healthy. You wondering what a bum like me is doing out here? Walking around the carousel? I tell you. I figured a carousel might be a good place to hide a knife. What you might call a used knife. I found it. Now, don't get excited. I ain't running for the cops. What have you ever done for me, huh? But you, I figure maybe you'd do something for me. Hey, where'd you disappear to? Now, listen. I can't see you, but you won't get away with anything. You started the merry-go-round. I'm getting off it. No, you stick behind me. Don't.
It's time for Moberly Area Community College Lady Hounds basketball.
Is on the dribble, working right. Down to 9 on the shot clock. Tosses to her left, in the lane, to the rack. High off the glass, it's good.
This broadcast is brought to you by Thomas Motors, RG Mogler Real Estate, Arts Appliance Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring, MACC, Meadow Ridge Senior Living, Napa Auto Parts, and John Cochran with Valentine Insurance Agency, all of Moberly, Sheraton Valley, keeping you connected, Central Bank of Moberly and Huntsville, the Hunting Corner of Monroe City, Columbia Orthopedic Group of Columbia, PK Weiss Agency in Moberly and Sellers Weiss Insurance in Salisbury, C&R Markets, Regional Missouri Bank with branches in Keatsville, Salisbury, Glasgow, Paris, and 2 locations in Marceline and Moberly, and Moberly Area Community College in Moberly, Macon, Kirksville, Hannibal, Mexico, Columbia, and online.
Got to the rack, lays it up and in. Zama's come to play tonight.
Now here's the voice of the Lady Hounds, J.B. Connolly.
And good afternoon. The 13th ranked Moberly Lady Greyhounds will celebrate sophomore night tonight when they host Jefferson. Moberly 22-4, 10-3 in Region 16. Jefferson is 8-18, 3-10 in the region, with all 3 of the wins coming against Crowder. Moberly beat Jefferson 84-58 at Mineral Area in November and 66-51 in Hillsboro last month. As we're getting ready for this one, it is not the last home game for the Lady Hounds, but they are celebrating sophomore night tonight as they've got a JV squad coming in here next Tuesday to wrap up the regular season. They want to make sure they get sophomores recognized, and they want to do it in a region game, so that's why we're doing it tonight. We're going to take a 2-minute break. When we come back, we'll have our pregame interview with the head coach of the Lady Hounds, Hannah Hayden. You're listening to Lady Greyhounds basketball on Information Radio Quicks at CentralMoInfo.com.
Good morning, sunshine. It's breakfast time at CNR Markets with Bailey's 1-pound bacon, only $3.98. Homemaker premium orange juice and Best Choice waffles are $1.99 each. Use your CNR digital coupon to get Lucky Charms and other select General Mills cereals at 2 for $4. 9-ounce choice Show Me beef top sirloin steaks, $4 each. And check out our Best Choice sale where you get better deals every day at CNR Markets, where you always save. From everyone at CNR Markets, be safe, be blessed, and we hope to see you soon at CNR.
Back at a basketball game with Valentine Insurance Agency's Talking Turtle Trustee. I never knew turtles could play basketball. Isn't the shell a problem?
It's not a problem for me. It protects me from fouls.
Just like the folks at Valentine Insurance Agency can protect you.
Hey, you've got a point.
But if you're a jump shooter, can you go for 3?
Don't get greedy.
Don't take a risky shot. Since 1964, people have been calling the right play at Valentine Insurance Agency. Call 263-1111.
Unpass the potatoes.
I will put you behind a dish of potatoes today.
Still yelling, huh?
Car dealer radio ads are always yelling, so it must sell cars.
We have one car to sell.
Stop the yelling. We'll sell your car on our lot.
Thomas Motors is buying vehicles. Stop in with your vehicle and let Thomas Motors make selling your vehicle easy. Thomas Motors in Moberly, your full-line GM dealer. Online at thomasmtrs.com.
Now an important message from Exergent. A critical new FDA study proves that the widely used non-contact thermometers are not accurate and have high probabilities for false negative readings. New COVID strands are on the rise, and non-contact manufacturers are being irresponsible at a time when accuracy matters most. Accurate temperature measurements are essential. Don't wait. Switch to Exergent because they are accurate and backed by over 100 clinical studies. Be sure, be accurate with Exergent. Learn more at Exergent.com.
Welcome back to the pregame show here on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com. Joe's now head coach of the Lady Hounds, and third game in 5 nights tonight. Couple wins already at home, looking to finish the sweep of the home series.
Yeah, we are. Last region game, we do still have one more home game, but this is our last region game, sophomore night, for 4 kids that we're going to recognize tonight. So, just looking to continue to build our momentum going into the postseason.
What have these sophomores meant to the team over the past couple of years?
And the impact they've had on this program, it's really kind of hard to put into words. Just, Bianna Pettis and Zama, Shannon, being here for 3 years, which is really unique for JUCO. Of course, the wins and things we're proud of, Zama and Shannon have both had to miss a little bit of time, but of course still part of the program of Bianna playing for 3 years, and she's 2 for 2 right now in qualifying for the national tournament. She's trying to make it 3. Just all the things that Zama and Shannon have overcome, injuries and things like that. Caitlin Sims has been a great kid, great representative of a program, and is going to go to Stevens, signed to go play for our Greyhound family member Andre Bell. So 4 really special people, good players, even better people, really high character.
Obviously, you want to celebrate them tonight, but they know the season's not over. Obviously, mentioned the game this weekend and next week as well, plus the postseason. So, there's plenty of basketball yet to be played.
Yeah, I've gotten where I'm like, okay, sophomore night, we recognize you, but it's not your swan song yet, right? It's not over. We still feel like we have a lot of basketball to play. So, we just want to recognize them from our home crowd, and just recognize some of those accomplishments and some of the things that they've done. I always enjoy sophomore night, and we give them a little gift and something to remember, and I think that the girls have fun with it too.
Fans may look at the roster and stats and say Jefferson, they look like Crowder, they look like St. Louis, a little bit different team, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so. Numbers wise and stuff, they still have a very short bench, but the players that they have are good players. I think their starters, they're all averaging double figures, and of course they don't play a lot, but those kids that they do put out there are able to produce. And we have a lot of reasons to want to play well tonight. Last home region game, it's sophomore night, and we kind of want to redeem ourselves from the performance that we had down there at their place.
So what, besides just playing well tonight, what are you trying to get out of your team tonight? What are you looking for from your squad?
Yeah, just continuing to build that momentum. We want to continue our execution, which I think has been good. We want to get out to another really good start. We don't want that slow start offensively, and we want to continue to kind of work on the different things that we're looking at defensively for the postseason.
All right, good luck tonight, Coach.
Thanks, JB.
That's Hannah Hayden. We'll be back with your starting lineups coming up next here on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
As independent agents, the folks at PK Wise Agency in Moberly and Sellers Wise Insurance in Salisbury offer auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Their experienced agents work on your behalf to find the right coverage at the best possible rate for you. When you have a claim, you have the backing of reliable, experienced agents. That's why area residents rely on PK Wise and Sellers Wise for all their insurance needs. Celebrating well over 100 years in business, your independent insurance agents at PK Wise and Sellers Wise put you first.
At Columbia Orthopedic Group, we understand you might be nervous for your first appointment. You've heard from your friends and family that they trust Columbia Orthopedic Group, and you should too. You can relax. We've earned patients' trust since we opened back in 1965. Our doctors are with you from start to finish at Columbia Orthopedic Group. Please give us a call at 573-443-2402 for your appointment today. Columbia Orthopedic Group, defining excellence.
At the Hunting Corner in Monroe City, we're gearing up for 2A Tuesdays in 22. To show our support of the Second Amendment, we're offering $25 off your purchase of any in-stock firearm every Tuesday in 2022. This is Callie Funner at the Hunting Corner in Monroe City, where we offer you the largest gun selection in the area. Gear up for the outdoors in 2022, in-store or online at the Hunting Corner in Monroe City or at thehuntingcorner.com.
Napa know-how.
Stop in soon at Napa Auto Parts in Moberly and take advantage of these February specials. A Napa tool bag, just $5.99. Valvoline 15W40 Premium Blue, $14.99. A Milwaukee knife set, $19.99. Seafoam products, $7.99. And a 3.5-ton floor jack, only $199 while supplies last. For top-of-the-line products you can depend on, stop by Napa Auto Parts in Moberly. They have the know-how.
And welcome back to Fitzsimmons John Arena. J.B. Conley with you here on Information Radio Quicks. And we'll get you the stars here in just a moment. As we let you know, coming up tonight on regional radio on 99.9, the Captain Salisbury at West Rand. That is a girls-boys doubleheader. Eric Duke, Nick Thomas with the call coverage starting at 5:45. Tomorrow we'll start our coverage of state wrestling tournament on Crest. Austin will be down there for our first day of reports. And tomorrow night on Crest, we'll have William Jewell at Truman. Women and men's doubleheader pregame starting at 5 o'clock with Brad and Hank on Crest. Friday, more state wrestling. Austin, Collin, and Brandon will all be in Columbia. Collin will also be back for overtime after our Moberly High Mexico doubleheader on Crest. Eric Duke will have the call of that. And Mizzou is at Mississippi State Friday night. They'll be on the Captain pregame starting at 5:30. Tip at 6 on the Captain. The Moberly Mexico doubleheader starting at 6:15 on Crest. Saturday, more state wrestling, and I'll be in Sedalia with the Lady Hounds and Greyhounds as they'll take on State Fair Saturday night. Pregame 5:20. Tip time is 5:30 and 7:30 on Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com. Sunday, Mizzou will host Mississippi State. Pregame 6:30, tip at 7 on the Captain. Let's go ahead and give you your starting lineups. First for the visitors, the Jefferson College Vikings coming in with a record of 8-18. They're 3-10 in Region 16. They've lost their last time out. One-game losing streak coming in. At guard, a 5'11 freshman from Spain, number 4, Coral Molist. At guard, a 5'4 freshman from Spain, number 5, Laya Torrent. At guard, a 5'7 sophomore from St. Louis, number 20, Layla McNeil. At guard, a 5'11 freshman from Spain, number 25, Mar Tomas. And at post, 5'8 freshman from St. Peter's, number 23, Alana Crumley. Vikings coached by Mariah Wester, first season, the assistant, Kevin Crawford, the second. And for the Lady Greyhounds, ranked 13th in the nation, with a record of 22-4, 10-3 in Region 16, winners of 2 straight. Their starters, a guard, a 5'10 freshman from Auburn Hills, Michigan, number 2, Kiari Lee. A guard, a 5'7 sophomore from Memphis, Tennessee, number 12, Deanna Pettis. At guard, a 5'6 freshman from Minnetonka, Minnesota, by way of Hutchinson Community College, number 22, KK Adams. At guard, 5'11 sophomore from Kampala, Uganda, number 31, Camilla Zama Nanzakambi Gunner. And at 4 to 5'11 freshman from Springfield, Missouri, number 34, India Green. The Lady Hounds coached by Hannah Hayden in her fourth season. The assistants Kendon Levitt and Regina Garrett. Around the region tonight, Three Rivers hosting Mineral Area, and Crowder is hosting State Fair. Tomorrow night, Division II, Metropolitan at CMU's JV, and St. Louis at Illinois College's JV. The games on Saturday. It'll be North Central at North Platte, Metropolitan at St. Louis, Three Rivers at Jeffco, Crowder at Mineral Area. And the Lady Hounds will be at State Fair as part of a doubleheader. Once again, the pregame for that 5:20. Tip times 5:30 and 7:30 from Sedalia Saturday night here on Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com. We're going to take a 2-minute break. We'll be back with the opening tap. It is the Lady Hounds and the Vikings coming up next on AM 1230. KWIX Moberly, 92.5 KWIX FM Road, and CentralMoInfo.com.
What's done more to improve overall health and wellness? Modern medicine or personal hygiene? Actually, it's both. But considering that bathing went mainstream in the 1800s and brushing your teeth in the 1900s, isn't it time for something new, like cleaning your nose? After all, your nose is the body's air filter for trapping dirt and germs, the first line of defense against allergens, bacteria, and viruses from getting into your lungs. But how do you clean your nose? With Navage. Navage isn't medicine, it's more like plumbing. Navage uses powered suction to pull saline in one nostril to the very back of the nose where germs can get trapped and multiply. And then out the other nostril, flushing out mucus and microbes so you can breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and stay healthier. Join over 2 million others and find out for yourself how refreshing and easy to use Navage is. At Navage.com, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Bed Bath, and Target. Navage. Clean nose, healthy life.
It's time to imagine more for your business with smarter financial workflow solutions from Central Bank. We offer a full set of tools and people to make your business run smoother. Cash management and card services, payroll solutions, and loans tailored for you. Central Bank has everything you need to manage more than just your money, so you can get back to imagining even bigger possibilities. To learn more, visit centralbank.net/business. Central Bank. We do business better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you looking to sell your home, farm, or commercial property, or looking to find your dream home and settle down? The well-known established real estate company of R.G. Mongler in Moberly is the only team you need working for you. R.G. Mongler's team will help you, and they are the only team you want when it comes to finding the perfect property. For 40 years, R.G. Mongler has been your premier real estate agent for Mid-Missouri. No one knows this area more than the R.G. Mongler team. Look them up today at rgmongler.com or stop by their office on North William Street in Moberly.
And welcome back to Fitzsimmons John Arena as we get ready for tonight's game here on Information Radio Quicks. Regional Radio encourages you to stop by these fine businesses and thank them for making this broadcast possible. Thomas Motors, R.G. Mongler Real Estate, Arts Appliance, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring, MACC, Meadow Ridge Senior Living, Napa Auto Parts, John Cochran with Valentine Insurance Agency, all of Moberly, Sheraton Valley, keeping you connected. Central Bank of Moberly and Huntsville, the Hunting Corner of Monroe City, Columbia Orthopedic Group of Columbia, PK Weiss Agency in Moberly, and Sellers Weiss Insurance in Salisbury. Cedar Markets with 10 locations. Regional Missouri Bank with branches in Keatsville, Salisbury, Glasgow, Paris, and 2 locations in Marceline and Moberly. And Moberly Area Community College in Moberly, Macon, Kirksville, Hannibal, Mexico, Columbia, and online. Lady Hounds come in with a record of 22-4. They're 15-1 at home this season. Jeffco 8-18. 3-7 on the road this season. Starters are being introduced for the Lady Hounds right now. They're their white uniforms tonight with the white numerals, the red trim, the red shoulders. They'll be going left to right here in the first half. And Jefferson in there. Dark-colored uniforms with white numerals and the red trim. And they'll be going from our right to our left. Lee, Pettis, Adams, Zama, and Green on the floor for the Lady Hounds. It'll be Molise, Torrent, McNeil, Crumley, and Thomas on the floor for Jefferson. It'll be McNeil to jump center at 5'7", and she is the fourth tallest of the five on the floor for Jefferson right now. She'll be lined up opposite of Eddings, who's a late addition to the lineup. She's out there. So quick change from what we were told earlier. Pettis in the front court. Zama, Eddings, the screen out there. And Adams. Ball comes to the near side. Lee not getting start. Jumper will not go. Rebound controlled by the Vikings. And bring it into the front court with Torn. Torn left side. Gives it off. Near side of the floor. Molise with it. Over to Tomas. Feeds it low block. And the shot is up. And it's in. Vikings on the board. Probably with the first points of the game. And it's 2-0 in favor of Jefferson. Now this will get it into the front court. Left corner three by Zama won't go. Green will tip the rebound to herself. Gets it to the free throw line. Takes the jumper from there. We're tied. 2-2 the score. And Mobley will press. 55 seconds into the game. Tomas up the far sideline. Knocked over hands. Ends up in the hands of Toy. Front court. Near side of the floor. Crumley will give it back to her right. On the dribble is Tomas to the near side. Ball deflected in the lane. Loose ball out of bounds. It'll be Mobley ball. For the Crumley. Brianna Pettis will inbound. Eddings will give it back to her. Into the front court between the circles. Top of the key. Dribbling to her left. Stops there. Back up top of the key. Zama thought about a three. Pass comes right side. Adams will take the three. Bang! And Mobley has the lead, 5-2. 8:29 remaining in the first. Long outlet pass into the front court. Tomas in the lane, and she walked. Tried to step around Zama. Took too many steps. Greyhounds with ball. 8:24 remaining here in the first quarter. Pettis into the front court near side. Pass goes into the right corner. Gives it back up to the top of the key, Zama. Left side. Back up to the top of the key once more. Adams will take another three. Bang! Her second. She's got 6, and it's 8-2 in favor of Moberly. Into the front court, right side. Pull-up jumper was partially blocked by Green on the attempt by McNeil. Rebound comes out to the Vikings on the right side. Tomas with it, gives it out. Thorne with it. Lob pass inside and lobs it right to Zama. Greyhounds on an 8-0 run. Front court left side zipped in the lane. Green left side off the window. And it's 10-2 in favor of Moberly. 7:32 remaining in the first. At least in the front court. The near side of the floor. Pull-up jumper was missed by Tomas. Rebound controlled by Moberly. They'll push it the other way. Adams into the front court. Drives the lane right side. Off the glass. Won't get the roll. Rebound Green. The putback left side up and in. Green with 6. And it's 12-2 and a timeout taken by Jefferson. 7:11 remaining in the first quarter. Lady Hounds lead 12-2 back in 30 seconds here on Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
Cook your fried favorites in a healthy way in a new Whirlpool range with air fry mode. Get crispy results with less oil than traditional frying for chicken nuggets, wings, fries, and more using the dishwasher-safe air fry basket right in the oven. Plus, you'll have the flexibility to cook a variety of dishes with 5 cooking modes. Shop Whirlpool ranges at Arts. See the complete line of Whirlpool appliances at Arts Appliance Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring. Check them out on Facebook or artsappliance.com.
You'll find it at Arts.
7:11 remaining in the first quarter. Lady Hounds lead 12-2. Vikings with the ball coming out of the timeout. Inbounds pass from Crumley. In the backcourt now, Torrent. Back to Crumley. Long pass to the near side. Front court from Molise. Holds the ball. Now feeds it. Crumley works underneath the basket. Tomas off the window. It's good. That stamps a 12-0 run for Moberly. Mark Tomas, her first points of the game. 12-4. Pettis front court left side. Eddings curling to her right. Steps back. Takes the three. Bang! Her first points, and it's 15-4 in favor of the Lady Hounds. 6:37 remaining first quarter. Near side, Molise with it. Back out to Torn near midcourt. Into the high post. Tomas holds it there. Dribbles to her left against Green. Sealed off, spins back to her right. Shot up and in. Tomas with 4. 15-6. 6:18 remaining. Pettis into the front court. Top of the key, working right. Gives it back up. Green, left side of the floor. Will find Pettis. Long pass. Back to the right side. Pettis with it. Feeds it to Green on the baseline. Jumper up and in. Green with 8. 17-6. Ball to the front court, right side. Molise with it. Brings it back out. Torn with it. Ball to high post. Tomas looking for help. Hands off. Deflected. Taken away. Eddings going the other way with it. 2-on-1. Eddings right side off the window. Got it to fall. Eddings with 5. 19-6 Moberly. 5:33 remaining in the first. Into the front court. Torn with it. The jump circle. Side by Vienna Pettis. Long pass to the near side. And Crumley walked. Lady Hounds with a quick start in this one, leading 19-6. We're 4 minutes and 38 seconds into the contest. Pettis will inbound. Adams will bring it up the floor. Give it back to Pettis. Front court working right to left. Pass goes left side. Eddings. At the left wing, holds the ball, gives it back out. Pettis between the circles. Top of the key, now near side of the floor, held by Zama. Feeds it to the low block. Getting the spin move to the rack, and it's up and it's in. She's got 7. It's 21-6. 4:55 remaining first quarter. Front court near side, Tomas into the lane, right side, off the glass, won't get the hop, rebound Green. Up the near sideline into the front court. Dribbles past Molise. Now gives it back up. Pettis top of the key. Drives the lane left side to the rack. Lays it up and in. Pettis' first points, 23-6. 4:33 remaining in the first. Long pass front court right side Molise. And nearly stolen away. She'll take the jumper from 12. The foul's going to be called. India Green got her on the arm. Her first, team first. And into the game will be Kiari Lee. Replacing Adams. The Vikings will get Madeline Grimes into the game, freshman from Edwardsville, Illinois. Replacing Mara Tomas. Molise averaging 10.5 points per game. First attempt is good. Team has 79% from the free throw line this year. As a team, they shoot 64%. 23-7, 4:27 remaining. First quarter, second free throw is good. Her first 2 points. 23-8. Pettis will bring it up the floor. Into the front court, left side of the floor. Eddings feeds the right corner for Zama. Zama gives it back out. Pettis to the top of the key. Lee with it. Feeds into the high post for Zama with 2 defenders on her. Ripped out of her hands by Grimes. She'll leave it for Molise into the front court near side. She'll give it back. Going with it back to the near side. Molise will take a 3. Off the rim short. Rebound put back by Grimes. Won't go. Off target right. Rebound Zama. And Moberly's going to push it into the front court. Pettis at the left elbow. Stops. Gives it out. Zama at the free throw line. Back outside for Pettis. Near side. Kiari Lee with 3:45 remaining in the quarter. Right corner. Green at 2 is an air ball. Rebound be chased down the far side by Kiari Lee. Top of the key, Eddings working right. Shot clock at 7. Back to her left side of the floor, into the corner. Pettis with 3 on the shot clock. Drives in, floater with an air ball. Be a shot clock violation. Into the game will be Amaya Boyce. And also Angel Lee checking in, placing Pettis and Zama. 3:27 remaining first quarter. It's 23-8. Pass deflected. Stays in the backcourt. McNeil is going to be tied up and stay with Jefferson on the arrow. Angel Lee forcing the tie-up. And inbounds pass will come from Crumley on the near sideline at the scorer's table. To get into the backcourt. Torn with it. Gets it into the front court, up to the top of the key. Pass deflected, does get through. Grimes with it at the free throw line, back to the basket. Near side, Crumley off to her left. Finds Mobley's back to the left elbow. Jumper won't go for Grimes. Rebound Mobley, grabbed by Green. She'll leave it back. Boyce into the front court left side. Long pass to the near side of the floor for Chiari. Chiari protects the ball. And Thorne tried to take it away from her. Back to the top of the key for Boyce. Back to the right side. Chiari for three. Bang! Her first points. 26-8 in favor of Moberly. 2:42 remaining in the first. Torn will get it into the front court. Near side of the floor. Finds Moise. Back to Torn. Dribbling to her right. And her pass deflected out of bounds on the far sideline by Boyce. And into the game for the Vikings, Nevaeh Howard. 5'9" freshman from Milwaukee, replacing Alana Crumley. Pass will come into Howard. Shot clock down to 12. Howard deep off the right wing. Feeds it to her right. McNeil with it. Works the baseline to the rack. Shot too strong. Rebound goes out of bounds, but a foul's going to be called. This is going to go against Moberly. India Green just picked up her second. Team foul number 2. Layla McNeil, 11.6 points per game. Second best on the team. A 56% free throw shooter. And first one off the heel and no good. One more attempt coming up with 2:16 remaining in the first quarter. Second free throw short. Rebound deflected. Grabbed by the Vikings. Turnaround putback is up and in by Howard. 26-10. Front court left side. Gary looks to the baseline. Angel off the window is fouled. He will shoot 2. First foul against the Vikings. Go against Madeline Grimes. Zama will come in. Green will sit with 2 fouls. 2:03 remaining in the first quarter. Lady Hounds leading 26-10. And the first free throw on its way is too strong for Angel Lee. She's averaging 3.5 points per game. 58% from the free throw line this season. And the second attempt is good. Her first point. 27-10. Backcourt Howard gives it back to the near side Torn. The jump circle into the front court near sideline. Pushes against Angel Lee. Angel hits the deck. And the ball went out of bounds off of Angel. Torn will inbound. Comes into Howard between the circle. Shot clock at 18. Back to the near side. Torn with it. Holds the ball. Now puts on the floor. Dribbling to her right. Down to 10. Holds the ball into the high post. Grimes with it. Feeds it right side. 3 by Howard. Off target right. Rebound controlled by Chiari Lee. She'll dribble into the front court. And a foul reach is going to be called. Torn reaching in. With 1:32 remaining in the quarter. That is the second team foul against the Vikings. Inbounds pass will come in near side. Boyce will give it back. Zama swings it left side now. Headings off the Lee. Ball fed in the lane. Zama lays it up, rolls around, goes in. Her first points. 29-10. Largest lead for Moberly. 1:18 remaining in the first quarter. Near sideline, Howard into the front court. Gets in trouble and then throws it in the backcourt, trying to feed it to Torrent in the jump circle. There'll be a turnover to Moberly. 1:12 remaining. Adams will come back into the game. Out there with Lee, Boyce. On the floor. And Zama. Shot clock at 18, under a minute to go. 3 coming left side is left short. Rebound controlled by the Vikings. Off the miss by Chiari. 50 seconds remaining. First quarter. Right side Howard sealed off on the baseline. Feeds it into the lane. Springs to the basket. The layup good by McNeil for her first points. 29-12. 38 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Front court left side. Reversed in the lane. Zama feeds it right side. Comes back out. Chiari at the wing. Long pass left side for Adams. Takes the three. Bang. That's her third of the game. She's got 9 points, 32-12. 20 seconds remaining in the quarter. Shot clocks are turned off. Front court near side, McNeil. Drilling to a left guard by Boyce. Lost the ball, got it back. Torrent with it. Swings it right for Howard at the wing with 7. Back to Torrent near the jump circle with 4. Top of the key working right. Down to 2, down to 1. She'll take the jumper and short from the left elbow. After one quarter, it's Moberly 32, Jefferson 12. Back in 60 seconds here on Twix and CentralMoInfo.com.
Pay your friends and family with ease by using Regional Missouri Bank's free mobile banking app. RMB Payback is their latest electronic banking tool within the RMB app. It allows you to send person-to-person payments quickly and hassle-free. You can make personal payments anytime, anywhere from your smartphone. Visit one of their 8 convenient locations for more details about RMB Payback. Regional Missouri Bank, member FDIC.
And welcome back to Fitzsimmons John Arena. J.B. Conley with you. Tonight's game brought to you in part by R.G. Mongler Real Estate of Moberly, your premier real estate agent for mid-Missouri. When you're looking to buy or sell your home, farm, or commercial property, the only name to know is R.G. Mongler. Napa Auto Parts in Moberly, your trusted source for automotive parts, accessories, and know-how for your car, truck, or SUV. Napa Auto Parts in Moberly, get the good stuff. And Valentine Insurance Agency in Moberly since 1954, here for you, helping you when you need it. Lady Hounds leading 32-12, led by K.K. Adams with 9, India Green with 8, and McKenna Eddings with 7 in the first quarter. Jefferson led by Mar Thomas with 4. Moberly ball to start the quarter. Angel Lee will inbound to Boyce. Zama's out there. Kiari Lee's on the floor along with Adams. Boyce top of the key. Gives it back. Adams dribbling to her left, takes it from the elbow. It's good. K.K. Adams with 11 points, 34-12. 9:44 remaining first half. Wyatt Torrent gives it back to the right side. Howard will get it into the front court. Back to Torrent, jump circle. Boyce trying to knock it out of her hand. Unable to do so. They'll give it go back to Torrent. Feeds it in the low block, and the reverse layup won't go for Molise. Rebound Moberly. And Lady Hounds are going to push it. Chiari into the front court near side. Knocked out of her hand from behind by Molise. It will stay with the Lady Hounds. Lady Hounds and Greyhounds will be at State Fair Saturday night. We'll have pregame 5:20, tips at 5:30 and 7:30 here on Twix. Inbounds pass will come into Boyce. She'll give it back to Zama, curling to her left. Adams swings it further left. Chiari for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound underneath the basket, and a foul is going to be called. Adams had the rebound, and she was fouled by Tatum Boyer, who's come into the game for the first time for Jefferson. That's her first, team foul number 1. Inbounds pass will come from Adams to the far corner for Lee. Chiari Lee gives it back into the corner. Ball zipped back in the lane. Angel Lee splits 2 defenders and is fouled. Will shoot 2. 9:02 remaining in the half. That foul is on Nevaeh Howard. That'll be her first. Team foul number 2. Angel Lee, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. First one's good. She'll have one more attempt coming up. 35-12. 9:02 remaining in the first half. Second free throw is good. 3 for Lee. Lady Hounds lead is 24 for the first time. In the front court, and Chiari Lee is going to take it right away from Tomas. Adams into the front court to the free throw line. Takes the jumper. It's good. She has 13 points, 38-12. 8:43 and counting left in the second quarter. Front court right side, Howard holds the ball, feeds it into the high post, almost with it. Swings it to her right. Boyer at the wing, looking for help. Feeds it to the baseline for Molise, 10 on the shot clock, and her pass stolen away by Zama. She'll leave it back for Adams. Adams into the front court, long pass left side. Chiari thought about a three, feeds it to Angel Lee on the baseline, back out to Chiari, top of the key, Adams. Left side, Chiari. Dribbling to her right, pass comes around, near side, Adams, 15 on the shot clock. Zama on the baseline, steps back, a long pass left side. Boyce goes up high for the catch, brings it down, drives the lane to the rack, off the glass, won't get the roll. Rebound, Tatum Boyer. 38-12, 7:54 remaining second quarter. Ball to the high post, deflected, comes back to Torrance. She'll drive the lane right side, but contact made before the shot, I believe. That is the call. Foul is on Zama. That'll be her first, team foul number 3. Addings will come back in to replace Angel Lee. $12-0 run early this contest gave Moberly the lead. They started the quarter on a 6-0 run. Inbounds pass comes in, low block. Tomas is fouled, trying to force up a scoop shot. She'll have 2 free throws. Fouls on Boyce. Her first, team foul number 2. Mar Tomas, team best 13.7 points per game, 64% free throw shooter. First attempt is good. One more coming up. Second free throw is good as well. She has 6, 38-14. Front court left side of the floor. Ball deflected into the high post. Loose on the floor. Will be picked up by McNeil, and she traveled with it. And she maybe hurt her knee trying to avoid traveling. She's back to her feet. Appears to be okay. 7:36 remaining. Second quarter. Lady Hounds up 38-14. Inbounds pass will come in. Chiari near midcourt. Stops. Bounce past the high post right side for Zama. Dribbles to her left. Jumper from 12. Left it short. Rebound on the baseline. Controlled by Moberly. Fed back to Zama. Off the glass. It's good. The assist by Eddings. Zama with 4. It's 40-14. Near side Howard into the front court. Dribbles into a trap. Needs help. Gets the ball away. Torn with it. Feeds it to McNeil. Jumper won't go. Rebound Zama. Outlet pass to Adams into the front court left side. Back to her right, top of the key. Feeds it low block for Eddings. Turns to her right. Fadeaway jumper up and in. Eddings with 9. Lady Hounds up 42-14. 6:52 remaining. And a steal at midcourt by Adams. Adams will streak to the basket, lay it up, left it short. Rebound Eddings. The putback was partially blocked by Howard. Loose ball picked up by the Vikings, and they're going to get a timeout. We're going to take a break as well. 6:39 remaining first half. Lady Hounds up 42-14, back in 60 here on Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
Looking to advance your career with a certificate or degree? Look no further. With MACC's career and certification programs, you can level up at your job. Whether you are interested in our wind energy certificate or expanding your cybersecurity knowledge, MACC has the program for you. Programs can take anywhere from 4 months to 2 years to complete. Be all that you can be with MACC. Visit macc.edu to learn more.
MACC in Moberly has over 21 years of experience as an American-owned, American-made manufacturer providing exceptional world-class pallet rack repair and protection solutions. Due to growth, MACC is expanding its team and seeking welders for both first and second shifts. If you are seeking a career with an established company, you may apply by stopping by MACC, located at 100 Sparks Avenue in Moberly. Become part of a growing American-owned and operated manufacturer with MACC in Moberly.
Tonight's game on Information Radio Quicks is brought to you in part by Central Bank. Whether you're buying a car, buying your dream home, Central Bank of Moberly and Huntsville has a loan that's perfect for you. And for quality and service after sales, shop Arts, Appliance, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring in Moberly. Check them out on Facebook or at artsappliance.com. Vikings with the ball coming out of the timeout, coming up on 6.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Lady Hounds up 42-14. Front court right side, Crumley back in the game. Comes back out. More between the circles. Into high post, back to the right side. Elise pass into the key, deflected. Loose ball picked up by Zama. She'll drill into the front court. Now gives it back to the near side for Adams. Long pass left corner. Pettis reverses it back out. Kiari Lee at the wing. Back outside for Adams. 18 on the shot clock. Dribbles to her right. Now back to her left. Left side, Kiari, top of the key. Into the lane for Zama. Zama. Ball knocked to the floor. Loose on the floor. We're going to have a loose ball still. And Pettis going to the floor. Actually, that was, going for it. And we'll have a tie-up. And it will go to the Vikings on the arrow. McNeil's going to come back in, replacing Molise. 42-14, 5:50 remaining in the first half. Near side McNeil, right side Torrance. Long pass back to the near side for Howard. Dribbling to her right. Gets it back out between the circles. McNeil into the high post, right side for Tomas. Gets to the baseline, goes underneath the basket. Her shot partially blocked, goes out of bounds. Will stay with the Vikings with 9 on the shot clock. 5:32 remaining in the first half. Lady Hounds leading 42-14. Pass will come in near side in the corner for Howard. Goes to her left. On the baseline, lost it off her leg, out of bounds. Mobley ball. Lady Hounds have led by what they are right now. 28 points is the largest margin. Zama with it at the free throw line. Gives it back out. 3 by Kiari. Bang. Her second 3 of the game. She's got 6 points. Moberly by 31. Coming up on the midway point of the second quarter. Far sideline. Howard into the front court. Gives it back out. Going to the jump circle. Feeds it low post, and a foul will be called on Eddings. And that will put Crumley at the line to shoot 2. Eddings picks up her first, team foul number 3. Faith Bland in for Moberly, replacing Zama. Molise back into the game. Alan Grimes about to check in. First free throw is good. Crumley with 3 points, averaging 9.2 per game. 59% free throw shooter out of St. Peter's. Second free throw is good. Grimes into the game, replacing Crumley. 45-16. Into the front court, Pettis working to her right. Hands off. Eddings drives the lane, pops from 8 off the window. It's good. Eddings with 11. Second Lady Hounded double digits, 47-16. 4:40 remaining in the half. Front court, and Eddings will knock it out of bounds, going for the steal. That pass was telegraphed to the near sideline. Howard back into the game, replacing Torrance. Wheeler McNeil into the front court for the Vikings. 4.5 minutes remaining in the half. Right side, Tomas. Feeds it to Grimes, 8 feet from the basket. Dishes in, and Tomas lays it up and in. She's got a team high 8, 47-18, 4:20 left in the half. Left side, Adams holds the ball. Now back out between the circles. Yari Lee with it. Left side, Adams calling for the ball. Takes the 3. Bang. KK Adams with 4 threes in this game. The game high 16 points. It's 50-18. 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Pettis knocks the ball loose. And going to the floor, Bland, her pass deflected and taken away by Howard. She's trying to throw it up the floor to Kiara Lee, who's on a run out. Shot clock didn't reset it. It's at 8. Right side 3 coming by Howard. Off target right. Rebound putback is blocked out of bounds from behind by Eddings on the attempt by Molise. That first shot did reset the clock. But now the officials are going to talk about it. Maybe she didn't draw iron. 3:37 remaining in the half. If it wasn't supposed to reset, it's probably going to be about 3 seconds or so. Officials are discussing it. Now the one who's on the baseline comes and nods his head. They're putting 8 seconds on the shot clock. They said there was no touch of the iron. So 8 on the shot clock, 3:37 remaining in the half. Inbounds pass will come from McNeil on the baseline. Feeds it to her right. Howard with it. Up to the top of the key. Thomas with 5. Drives the lane left side. Stripped to the ball by Pettis, and Pettis going the other way. Into the front court. Pass comes right side. Chiari for 3. Bang. Her third 3. She's got 9. It's 53-18. 3:19 remaining in the first half. At midcourt, a steal by Eddings, and Eddings has a seam to the basket, left side. Goes to her right. Layup is no good. Couldn't get the roll. Rebound on the floor, and we'll have a tie-up. That'll be Mobley's ball on the arrow. Boyce will come in, replacing Chiari Lee. 3:08 remaining in the half. Lady Hounds leading 53-18. Adams will inbound. Baseline far side of the basket. Looking for help. Gives it into the corner. Boyce dribbles. Gives it back to the corner. 3 on the way. Bang! That is her 5th of the game. She's got a game-high 19 points with 3 minutes left in the half. It's 56-18. Tomas will get it into the front court. Right side of the floor. Looking for Mobley's. Knocked out of bounds by Bland. .249 remaining until halftime. Pass will come into McNeil. Back to the right side of the floor. Howard into the high post. Pettis is going to force a tie-up on Grimes. Grimes had no idea Pettis was behind her. They'll stay with the Vikings on the arrow. Shot clock at 13. Inbounds pass will come from the baseline. Fed into low block. Knocked loose out of the hands of Howard. Picked up by Mobley. Outlet pass to Pettis. Pettis going to the rack. Layup right side. Too strong. And the rebound loose on the floor. Ends up back in the hands of Pettis in traffic. Gives it back out. Adams left side. Pulls up at the elbow. Too strong. Rebound tipped around. Grabbed. Well, not yet grabbed. Tipped to midcourt. And finally grabbed by McNeil as she was battling Bland for. Goes to the rack. And a foul is going to be called. 2 free throws coming up with 2:19 remaining in the half. The foul on Boyce will be her second, team foul number 4. Wyatt Torn back into the game. Madeline Grimes will have a seat. First free throw is good by McNeil. She's got 3. And the second one was good as well. 56-20. Ball to the front court. Pettis, right side of the floor. Boyce. Eddings near the corner. Feeds inside, and a foul is going to be called. This is going to put Bland at the line to shoot 2. Foul was called on Howard. That'll be her second. Crumley comes in, replacing Howard. Faith Bland at the line, 3.2 points per game, 67% free throw shooter. First one's good. 57-20. And one more attempt coming up. Second free throw, off the heel, no good. Rebound tipped around, and it's grabbed by Eddings. Eddings. Right side gives it back top of key. Adams for 3. No good as she was pushed to the floor. This ball picked up by Mobley. Adams slowed to get up and is now to her feet. Near side 3 by Boyce. Left it short. And rebound this time still loose on the floor. Picked up by Mobley. Pettis is shot up and in. She's got 4. And it's 59-20. And a foul is going to be called on Deanna Pettis. That'll be her first. Team foul number 5. Adams will come to the bench, and into the game will be Chiari Lee. And the officials now recognize that's team foul number 5. A couple of free throws coming up. 1:43 left in the first half. It's 59-20. The women and the men will be at State Fair on Saturday night. Close out Region 16 play, close out regular season for the men. Pregame 5:20, tip times 5:30 and 7:30. Lana Torn hits the first free throw, her first point of the night. Freshman from Barcelona, Spain, 7.8 points per game, 61% free throw shooter. Second free throw is also good. 59-22. Front court right side. Gary Lee at the wing. Out to Boyce, left side Pettis. Baseline, Bland tries to force inside Eddings and it's knocked out of bounds by Layla McNeil. 1:33 left in the half. 20 on the shot clock. Brianna Pettis will inbound. And wide open the lane. Eddings just lays it up and in. She's got 13. Her defender lost her. 61-22. Molise into the front court right side, and it'll be an offensive foul. As Bland drew the charge, Molise picks up her first. Team foul number 4. Nevaeh Howard. Looks like she's going to check in now, called back to the bench. 61-22, 1:20 remaining in the first half. Pettis into the front court between the circles near side. Kiari Lee with it. Back to the top of the key. Boyce left side. Pettis. She'll take the three. It's off the rim short. And the rebound controlled by Tomas. Into the front court right side of the floor. Torn with it. 1 minute remaining in the half. Three top of the key. No good for Tomas. He goes out of bounds. Moberly ball. 56.2 seconds remaining in the first half. And the inbounds pass comes into Pettis. Into the front court, left side of the floor. Held there by Kiari Lee. Back up. Boyce to the near side. Pettis feeds it to the baseline. Eddings' jumper is good. That's a long two. Eddings with 15. It's 63-22. 35 seconds remaining until halftime. Right side Torrent. Guarded by Amaya Boyce. She'll hand it off. Molise with it on the far sideline. Weaves through traffic, and she'll run into Bland, who's tied up. It'll be Moberly ball on the arrow. With 25 seconds remaining till halftime, shot clocks will be turned off. And Pettis will bring it into the front court. Dominating performance in the first half for Moberly. Pettis with it. Right wing, 14 on the shot clock. Gives it back out. Boyce between the circles. Left side, Pettis. Her defender overplayed her. Pettis will drive to the baseline. Pass comes right corner. Three on the way by Kiari. Left it short. Rebound, Pettis. Knocked loose. 1 on the clock. Pass to the near side. Goes out of bounds. Kiari Lee tried to get a pass away from a seated position near the right elbow. And the pass to Pettis goes out of bounds as time expires. At the half, it is Moberly 63, Jefferson 22. We're going to take a 2-minute break. We'll be back with the halftime show. You're listening to Lady Hounds basketball on AM 1230 and FM 92.5 Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
Try Sheraton Valley risk-free for 30 days. Unlimited data, unmatched performance, the ultimate experience. You'll get it all, and with no contracts. Still not convinced? How about free installation of the ultimate Wi-Fi service? This is a money-back guarantee, so what do you have to lose? The ultimate internet experience from Sheraton Valley. Go further, go faster, go fiber. Service availability and internet speeds will vary by location. Some limitations apply. Call for complete details.
Cook your fried favorites in a healthy way in a new Whirlpool range with air fry mode. Get crispy results with less oil than traditional frying for chicken nuggets, wings, fries, and more using the dishwasher-safe air fry basket right in the oven. Plus, you'll have the flexibility to cook a variety of dishes with 5 cooking modes. Shop Whirlpool ranges at Arts. See the complete line of Whirlpool appliances at Arts Appliance Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring. Check them out on Facebook or artsappliance.com.
Need you find it at Arts.
All right, team, bring it in. Just like last flu season, the best defense we have is to get vaccinated. But you still have to think forward on how to stay in the game. Avoid close contact, so no fouls. Sneezes and coughs go into your elbow, not your hands. And if you aren't squared up, meaning you're sick, stay home. Keep your hands off your face. And practice makes perfect, so disinfect surfaces and take care of yourself with sleeping, exercising, and drinking plenty of water. Don't miss your shot. Get your flu vaccine.
This message from the Missouri Immunization Coalition.
All right, team. Just like last flu season, getting yourself vaccinated is the best defense against the flu. But let's huddle up on other ways to keep us in the game. Avoid close contact so no handoffs, sneezes, and coughs go into your elbow. If you're the ball carrier, meaning you're sick, stay home. Keep your hands off your face, disinfect surfaces, and take care of yourself with sleeping, exercising, and drinking plenty of water. And again, get your flu vaccine and let's tackle the flu. A message from the Missouri Immunization Coalition.
And welcome back to Fitzsimmons John Arena. It's halftime. Lady Hounds leading 63-22. The halftime show brought to you by Arts for quality and service after the sale. Shop Arts, Appliance, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring in Moberly. Check them out on Facebook or at artsappliance.com. Lady Hounds up 63-22. As Moberly gave up the first basket and went on a 12-0 run. And Lady Hounds have not trailed since. Moberly led by K.K. Adams with 19 points, McKenna Eddings with 15, Kiari Lee with 9, India Green with 8, 4 each for Bianna Pettis and Zama, 3 for Angel Lee, 1 for Faith Bland. Jefferson led by Amar Thomas with 8 points in the first half, 4 each for Layla McNeil and Alana Crumley, 2 each for Pearl Melise, Laya Torrent, and Nevaeh Howard. Moberly was 4 of 6 from the free throw line in the first half. Angel Lee was 3 of 4. Faith Bland was 1 of 2. And Jefferson was 10 of 12 from the stripe. 2 of 2 each for Melise Torrent, Crumley, and Thomas, and 2 of 4 for McNeil. 1 tie, that was a 2-all, 1 lead change. Moberly gave up the first basket, 12-0 run, led 32-12 after 1, and leading 63-22 here at the half. Regional Radio encourages you to stop by these fine businesses and thank them for making this broadcast possible. Thomas Motors, RG Mongler Real Estate, Arts, Appliance, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring, MACC, RAC, Meadow Ridge Senior Living, Napa Auto Parts, John Cochran with Valentine Insurance Agency, all of Moberly, Sheraton Valley, keeping you connected. Central Bank of Moberly and Huntsville. The Hunting Corner of Monroe City. Columbia Orthopedic Group of Columbia. PK Weiss Agency in Moberly and Sellers Weiss Insurance in Salisbury. CNR Markets with 10 locations. Regional Missouri Bank with branches in Keatsville, Salisbury, Glasgow, Paris, and 2 locations in Marceline and Moberly. And Moberly Area Community College in Moberly, Macon, Kirksville, Hannibal, Mexico, Columbia, and online. We will take a 2-minute break. We'll be back with more of the halftime show brought to you by Arts. You're listening to Lady Hounds Basketball on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
Good morning, sunshine. It's breakfast time at CNR Markets with Bailey's 1-pound bacon, only $3.98. Homemaker premium orange juice and Best Choice waffles are $1.99 each. Use your CNR digital coupon to get Lucky Charms and other select General Mills cereals at 2 for $4. 9-ounce choice Show Me beef top sirloin steaks, $4 each. And check out our Best Choice sale where you get better deals every day at CNR Markets, where you always save. From everyone at CNR Markets, be safe, be blessed, and we hope to see you soon at CNR.
Today we join Valentine Insurance Agency's friendly talking turtle at a basketball game. Trusty, I didn't know you followed basketball.
I'm not just a fan. I play basketball, too.
Really?
And my friends at Valentine Insurance Agency love basketball players and fans.
But Trusty, with those short legs, how do you play basketball?
I've got a great jump shot.
Join the winning team and call Valentine Insurance Agency for a great deal on the insurance you need today. Since 1964. Call Valentine Insurance Agency at 263-1111.
Unpass the potatoes.
I will put you behind a dish of potatoes today.
Still yelling, huh?
Car dealer radio ads are always yelling, so it must sell cars.
We have 1 car to sell.
Stop the yelling. We'll sell your car on our lot.
Thomas Motors is buying vehicles. Stop in with your vehicle and let Thomas Motors make selling your vehicle easy. Thomas Motors in Moberly, your full-line GM dealer. Online at thomasmtrs.com.
As independent agents, the folks at PK Wise Agency in Moberly and Sellers Wise Insurance in Salisbury offer auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Their experienced agents work on your behalf to find the right coverage at the best possible rate for you. When you have a claim, you have the backing of reliable, experienced agents. That's why area residents rely on PK Wise and Sellers Wise for all their insurance needs. Celebrating well over 100 years in business, your independent insurance agents at PK Wise and Sellers Wise put you first.
And welcome back to Fitzsimmons John Arena. The halftime show is brought to you by Arts. Lady Hounds leading 63-22. Probably trying to pick up their 23rd win of the year. And they're 16th at home this season. Stretch their winning streak to 3 games. Tonight over on 99.9, the captain, Salisbury's at West Strand. Eric Duick, Nick Thomas with the call. As that pregame is just underway, and they will tip at 6 o'clock with the girls' game. Thursday, that's tomorrow, we'll have state wrestling reports on Crest. Austin Ward will be in Columbia for that. Truman women and men schedule host William Jewell tomorrow night. So the weather doesn't mess up everyone's plans. And we will have a pregame 5 o'clock tip times, 5:15, 7:30 on Crest with Brad and Hank. Friday, more state wrestling reports on Crest with Austin, Colin, and Brandon. Moberly High's at Mexico Friday night. Girls, boys doubleheader on Crest. Eric Duke with the call. Coverage starting at 6:15. That'll be followed by overtime. Final one of the season. Colin Shelley will have that. And Mizzou's at Mississippi State on Friday night. Pregame 5:30, tip at 6. On 99.9, the captain. Those two teams meet again Sunday in Columbia. Pregame 6:30, tip at 7 on the captain. Saturday state wrestling reports continue on Crest. The Lady Hounds and Greyhounds will be at State Fair Saturday night. Pregame will be at 5:20. And the tip times will be 5:30 and 7:30. Right here on AM 1230 and FM 92.5 Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com. That's coming up for you on Saturday. Next Monday, we'll start our high school basketball coverage. We will have boys district games in Class 1 and Class 2. Class 1 at La Plata. Those will be on Crest. Colin Choi, Brandon Monty will have the call. Navage versus La Plata. Atlanta versus Bevere. Brashear versus Marion County. Coverage starting at 4:50. We'll also have a triple-header on the captain, Class 2 from New Franklin. The hosts will take on Slater, then Harrisburg and Fayette, West Grand and Glasgow. Eric Duke, Nick Thomas will be there. Tuesday night, we will have girls semifinals. Class 2 at New Franklin will be Harrisburg versus the Glasgow Fayette winner, and Salisbury versus the New Franklin Slater winner. Those will be on the captain starting at 5:50 with Austin Ward. And on Crest, we'll have Marion County against the Atlanta Brashear winner, and North Shelby or Bevere against La Plata or Navager. Coverage starting at 5:50 with Brandon Monty on Tuesday night on Superstation Press. That's all coming up in the days ahead. Region 16 men's tournament will be next Friday and Saturday in Jeff City. We'll have the Greyhounds games for you, of course. The women's tournament will be the following week, playing games early in the week. Semifinals and finals in Poplar Bluff on the weekend. Both teams have come out onto the floor to warm up. There's still about 4 minutes left in the halftime break, but team's anxious to get going here. That is going to do it for the halftime show, brought to you by Arts. For quality and service after the sale, shop Arts Appliance, furniture, electronics, and flooring in Moberly. Check them out on Facebook or at artsappliance.com. We'll take a 2-minute break and be back with the second half Lady Hounds leading 63-22 back in 2 minutes here on AM 1230 and FM 92.5 Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
At Columbia Orthopedic Group, we understand you might be nervous for your first appointment. You've heard from your friends and family that they trust Columbia Orthopedic Group, and you should too. You can relax. We've earned patients' trust since we opened back in 1965. Our doctors are with you from start to finish at Columbia Orthopedic Group. Please give us a call at 573-443-2402 for your appointment today. Columbia Orthopedic Group, defining excellence.
At the Hunting Corner in Monroe City, we're gearing up for 2A Tuesday in 22. To show our support for the Second Amendment, we're offering $25 off your purchase of any in-stock firearm every Tuesday in 2022. This is Nick Fonner at the Hunting Corner in Monroe City, where we offer you the largest gun selection in the area. Gear up for the outdoors in 22, in-store or online at the Hunting Corner in Monroe City or at thehuntingcorner.com.
MACC in Moberly has over 21 years of experience as an American-owned, American-made manufacturer providing exceptional world-class pallet rack repair and protection solutions. Due to growth, MACC is expanding its team and seeking welders for both first and second shifts. If you are seeking a career with an established company, you may apply by stopping by MACC, located at 100 Sparks Avenue in Moberly. Become part of a growing American-owned and operated manufacturer with MACC in Moberly.
Try Sheraton Valley risk-free for 30 days. Unlimited data, unmatched performance, the ultimate experience. You'll get it all, and with no contracts. Still not convinced? How about free installation of the ultimate Wi-Fi service? This is a money-back guarantee, so what do you have to lose? The ultimate internet experience from Sheraton Valley. Go further, go faster, go fiber. Service availability and internet speeds will vary by location. Some limitations apply. Call for complete details.
And welcome back to Fitzsimmons, John Arenas. We get ready for the start of the second half here on Information Radio Quicks. Lady Hounds leading by a score of 63-22. Moberly led by K.K. Adams with 19 points. McKenna Eddings with 15. And Carrie Lee with 9 in the first half. Vikings led by Mar Thomas with 8 and 4 each for Layla McNeil and Alana Crumley. Good Regional Radio encourages you to stop by these fine businesses and thank them for making this broadcast possible. Thomas Motors, R.G. Mongler Real Estate, Arts, Appliance, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring, MACC, Meadow Ridge Senior Living, Napa Auto Parts, John Cochran with Valentine Insurance Agency, all of Moberly, Sheraton Valley keeping you connected, Central Bank of Moberly and Huntsville, the Hunting Corner of Monroe City, Columbia Orthopedic Group of Columbia, P.K. Weiss Agency in Moberly, and Sellers Weiss Insurance in Salisbury. CNR Markets with 10 locations, Regional Missouri Bank with branches in Keatsville, Salisbury, Glasgow, Paris, and 2 locations in Marceline and Moberly Area Community College in Moberly, Macon, Kirksville, Hannibal, Mexico, Columbia, and online. Lady Hounds in the white uniforms, white numerals, red trim, red shoulders. We'll be going right to left here in the second half. Vikings in their dark uniforms with white numerals, red trim. We'll be going left to right. Moberly 22-4 on the year coming in, ranked 13th in the country. Jefferson 8-18. They're 3-10 in Region 16. They've swept Crowder this year. Jefferson will have the ball. Crumley will inbound. Far sideline. Will come in to Torrance. Back to the left side. Elise with it. Right side, McNeil. Dribbles to her left. Jumps off the lane. Pops from there. And won't get the roll. Rebound tip to the near side. Grabbed by Eddings. Eddings in the backcourt. Pass to the front court near side. Adams will take another three. Off the heel. No good. Rebound on the far side. Controlled by Molise. 9:35 remaining third quarter. Lady Hounds up 63-22. Top of the key, McNeil. Left side of the floor. Molise with it. Back to the near side of the floor. We'll find Torrance. Into the high post. Left side scoop shot will not go for Thomas. Rebound Moberly. Outlet pass Adams in the front court. That was deflected away and taken away by the Vikings. Torn into the front court. She'll feed it to McNeil off the window. Count it 1. She has 6 points now, and India Green just picked up her third personal. She's the only player with 3 right now. Boyce has 2. Howard has 2 for the Vikings. And the free throw. Good as well, 63-25. As McNeil's now 3 of 5 from the line. Pettis into the front court, near side, back to the right side of the floor. Eddings with it. Top of the key, takes the 3, bang. McKenna Eddings hits her second 3 of the night. She's got 18 points, 66-25. 8:35 remaining third quarter. Toward into the front court. Worked into the right elbow, jumper good by Thomas. She's got 10. 66-27. Pettis into the front court, near side Adams. Baseline Green. Long 2 on the way is good. India Green with 10 points. Third Lady Hound in double digits, 68-27. McNeil into the front court, right side, near the wing. Gives it back to the top of the key. Torrance swings it left. Ball works to the left corner. Nothing there for Crumley. Kicks out, free throw line jumper won't go for Thomas. Rebound controlled by Moberly. Pettis front court, right side. Eddings into the high post. Zama steps around her defender, and she'll have an easy layup. Zama with 6, and it's 70-27. 7:43 remaining third quarter. Torn into the front court. Up to the top to Key Crumley. Back to the left side. Now comes back out. Torn with it. She'll feed it to her left. Elise with it. On the baseline. Runner left short. Rebound deflected. Loose ball picked up by Pettis. Pettis dribbles past McNeil. McNeil tries to draw a charge. Ball fed to Green. Lays it up and in. Green with 12. It's 72-27. 7:14 remaining. Into the front court. Thomas to the near side. We'll find McNeil at the wing. Back up to the top of the key. Now left side of the floor. Molise with it. Into the high post. Back to the near side. McNeil lays it up. The assist by Thomas. McNeil with 9. 72-29. Under 7 minutes to play third quarter. Ball swung to the near side. Adams. Back to the top of the key. Adams finds Zama, the high post right side. Back out to Pettis to the wing. Green near the free throw line. Takes the jumper off the heel. No good. Rebound deflected. Pettis comes up with it in traffic. And she's fouled. Will shoot 2. Thomas got her on the arm. That'll be her first. Team foul number 1. And as Pettis goes line, you're listening to AM 1230, KWIX Moberly, 92.5, KWIX FMK Road, and CentralNoInfo.com, 1 minute after 6 o'clock. J.B. Conley with you tonight. Lady Hounds leading 72-29. First free throw good by Pettis. She's got 5 points now, averaging 5.5 per game, 72% free throw shooter. Her second free throw is also good. She has 6. 74-29. Crumley will get into the front court. Tomas with the top of the key. Back to the left side, Molise. Baseline jumper up and in by Crumley. She's got 6. 74-31. Pettis front court. Zips a pass to the right side. 3 by Eddings. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Zama's putback is good. Zama has 8. The Hounds lead 76-31, 6 minutes remaining. And ball goes off the foot of Adams out of bounds. Torn tried to dribble faster on the near side. And we'll stay with Jefferson. Inbounds comes in. Molise with it. Back to the near side. We'll find Torn. Long pass left side. Deflected takeaway by Eddings. Eddings into the front court 1-on-1. Stops at the right elbow. Takes the jumper. It's good. Eddings with a game high 20 now. It's 78-31 with 5:42 remaining. Here in the third quarter. Runner by McNeil, too strong. Rebound deflected and ends up in the hands of Zama on the baseline. Outlet pass to Pettis. Pettis looking to feed a pass to Eddings on the right side. Was intercepted. Short long pass up the floor. Intercepted right back by Eddings. Eddings into the front court, top of the key, feeds it right side. Adams open for another three. Rims out, no good. Green will tip it out to the corner and get it herself. Feeds out to Pettis. Back into Zama, the high post left side. Spins right, spins left. Ball knocked out of her hands. Pettis has it on the baseline. Goes underneath the basket. Right side, Adams for three. No good. Rebound, Green. Dribbles to get control of the ball. Goes to the basket. Puts it back up and in. India Green with 14. It's 80-31. Mobley's dominated this game. 4:47 remaining third quarter. Top of the key, right side, Mobley's. Into the high post, stolen by Green. She telegraphed that pass. Green will dribble past Mobley's. Take it to the rack herself. Layup is too strong. Rebound, Zama. The putback, no good, but she's fouled. Now Zuccotti got her going to the free throw line to shoot two. The foul is on Torrent. That'll be her second. Team foul number 2. Boyce and Kiari Lee in for the Lady Hounds. Boyer into the game along with Howard for the Vikings. Gunter with 8 points. First, now it's cover Gunter. First free throw is good. Zama with 9 now. 77% free throw shooter on the year, 12.2 points per game. Second free throw spins out, no good. Rebound controlled by the Vikings. 4:25 remaining here in the third quarter. Lady Hounds by 50. Front court near side, Howard. Dribbles once to her left, feeds it back left side, Torrent with it. Into the high post. Crumley gives it back out. Driving the lane, and a foul is going to be called. This will put Torrent at the line to shoot 2. Lady Hounds foul on India Green will be her 4th. Team foul number 2. Torrent 2 of 2 from the free throw line tonight. Freshman from Barcelona, Spain, 7.8 points per game. First free throw is good. One more attempt coming up. (81-32). Torrent takes her time. Second free throw on its way is going to be good. Bounces around a couple times before bouncing in. 81-33 coming up on 4 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Front court right side of the floor. Eddings back out. Boyce with it near the top of the key, working right. Gives it back out. Eddings between the circles. Into the high post for Green. Ball knocked out of her hands, and we'll have a tie-up. Green and Crumley go to the floor. That'll be Lady Hounds ball on the arrow with 3:51 remaining here in the third quarter. Moberly leading 81-33. Eddings will inbound baseline near side of the basket. For someone to peel open. Finally, the near side, Green pulls up. Jumper from 12 is good. Nice catch and release. Green was 16, 83-33. 3:44 and counting left third quarter. Torrent long pass the front court, stolen by Zama. She'll dribble out of trouble. Into the front court finds Boyce. Long pass left side for Eddings. Works it into Green, back to the right side. High catch brought down by Kiari Lee. That shot's too strong. Rebound Green near the left elbow. She'll take the jumper. Left it short. Zama going for the rebound. Couldn't get it. Howard with it. Will leave it off. Torrent will get it into the front court. Near side, Howard at the right wing. Working against Green, playing with 4 fouls. Sealed off on the baseline, brings it back out. Going top of the key. 14 on the shot clock. Feeds it back to the right side. Howard for 3. Off the rim short. Long rebound near side for Green with 2:55 remaining in the third quarter. Boyce into the front court. Right side for Kiari Lee into the right corner. Eddings for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Torrent. 2:43 left in the quarter. Front court right side guarded by Boyce in front of her bench. Feeds it to the corner where it's stolen by Eddings. Mobley's got numbers the other way. 3-on-1. Eddings zips it. Driving to the basket. Layup is up and it's in for Kiari Lee. She has 11. 4 Lady Hounds in double digits now. 85-33. 2:20 remaining third quarter. Torn right side. Working to her right. Jumper over Green, too strong. Rebound controlled by Moberly. Lee will dribble out after getting the rebound. 2:05 left in the third. She'll stop top and key right pass to the near side for Boyce. Takes it outside the arc. Pass comes to the near side of the floor. Eddings holds it, feeds it left corner. Zama thought about a three. Now gets it back out. Moberly takes some time off the clock. 7 on the shot clock. 1:48 left in the quarter. Ball fed low post. Turnaround jumper by Green. Won't get the hop. The rebound controlled by Nevaeh Howard. Minute 37 remaining. Here in the third quarter, 85-33. Right side Howard. Holds the ball at the wing. Guarded by Green. Now dribbles to her left. Jumper will not go. Rebound knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Jefferson. Angel Lee in for Moberly. Stroma East, and also checking in for the Vikings will be Mar Thomas. Inbounds pass comes to the near corner. Howard with it. Around the arc, working from right to left. Shot clock at 13. 1:13 left in the quarter. Thomas high post left side. Gives it back. Driving in. Shot off the window. Will not go for McNeil. Rebound controlled by Jefferson. Tomas from 8 feet is good. She's got a team high 12. 85-35. A minute left in the third. Front court right side. Chiari. Give it back out. Boyce with it between the circles. Near side for Eddings. Back out to Boyce. Shot clock at 18. Right side, Chiari open for a three. Left it short. Rebound in the corner is going to go out of bounds. It'll be Jefferson ball with 41.6 seconds remaining in the quarter. 85-35 in favor of Moberly. Front court near side, McNeil. Feeds inside and stolen by Green. Long pass into the front court, right side for Angel. Her pass in the lane is stolen right back by Howard. 23 seconds left in the quarter. And a foul on the near sideline as Boyce ran into Howard. That's going to be her third. Team foul number 3. McNeil will inbound. Comes into the right side. Tomas with it on the baseline. And she stepped out of bounds, trying to drive past India Green. Moberly ball, 16 seconds remaining third quarter. Inbounds pass will come into Boyce. Into the front court with 12. Near sideline goes around the screen set by Angel Lee. Ball fed right corner. Eddings for three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound controlled by Crumley with 3 seconds left. And dribbling in the backcourt, Howard won't even get a shot off. After 3 quarters, it's Moberly 85, Jeffco 35. Back in 60 seconds here on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
Looking to advance your career with a certificate or degree? Look no further. With MACC's career and certification programs, you can level up at your job. Whether you are interested in our wind energy certificate or expanding your cybersecurity knowledge, MACC has the program for you. Programs can take anywhere from 4 months to 2 years to complete. Be all that you can be with MACC. Visit macc.edu to learn more.
Is your business looking for a lender that'll listen to your specific needs, roll up their sleeves, and get to work right beside you? Talk to the experienced lending team at Regional Missouri Bank. Regional Missouri Bank has financing available for a wide range of business needs, from working capital, operational expense, machinery needs, and more. Their goal is to find lending products specific to your needs at a competitive rate and term. Let Regional Missouri Bank help you keep the wheels turning in your business. Regional Missouri Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, offer of credit subject to approval.
And welcome back to Fitzsimmons. John Ariz. We start the fourth quarter. Lady Hounds running away with this one, 85-35 over Jefferson. Moberly will have Chiari Lee, Green, Angel Lee, Hunter Conway into the game, and Boyce. be Alana Crumley inbound for the Vikings. Lana Torn is there with her. Melise out there along with McNeil and Thomas. Left side. Melise feeds it in the low block. Turnaround jumper by Crumley draws a foul. She'll shoot 2. And the foul will be on Kiari Lee. That'll be her first. Team foul number 1. While Crumley at the free throw line is 2 of 2. Misses the first. One more attempt coming up. 9:51 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Second free throw is good. Crumley with 7. 85-36. Boyce into the front court. Near side Angel Lee off to her right. Conway feeds it right. Yari from baseline. Green's jumper from 15 is good. India Green with 18 points. 87-36. Largest lead of the night. Into the front court, into the high post. Tomas gives it back left side. 3 on the way. Off the rim, no good by Torrent. Rebound controlled on the near side by Crumley. Gives it back out. McNeil, top of the key right. Shot clock at 15, dribbling to her left. Stops near the left elbow. Jumper off the window is good. McNeil with 11, 87-38. Front court right side, Conway gives it back out to Boyce. High post, Angel Lee looking for India Green. Deflected out of bounds by McNeil. 9:02 remaining. Lady Hounds will be back in action Saturday night at Sedalia against State Fair. Double hair for the men. Pregame 5:20 on Quicks. Inbounds pass. Right elbow Green. Jumper's good. India Green tied for game high 20 points. 89-38, 8:54 and counting. Toward into the front court. Pass goes left side. Elise for 3. Too strong. Rebound Green. With 3 defenders around her. Dribbles out of trouble and a foul's going to be called. Crumley made the contact. That'll be her first. Team foul number 1. Inbounds pass will come in, and Boyce will bring it up the floor, accompanied by Hunter Conway. Front court near side. Up to the wing, stops. Back into the high post. Kiari Lee dribbling right, back to her left. Sealed off, turnaround jumper, high off the window. Spins out, no good. Rebound controlled by Thomas. She'll leave it back for McNeil. Left side, torn into the front court. Near side from Elise. Holds it, now feeds into the high post. Crumley kicks left side, 3 on the way by Torrent. Off the rim, no good. Rebound deflected and picked up on the near side by Crumley. Top of the key, McNeil. Feeds it left side. Thomas's shot off the heel, no good. Rebound controlled by Kiari Lee. A travel is called. Mobley will get Kayla Horton and Faith Bland into the game. Nevaeh Howard back in for the Vikings. 7:57 remaining. Here in the fourth quarter, it's 89-38. Inbounds pass will come to the near corner and nearly stolen away by Bland, lost out of bounds. Inbounds pass will come from the far end of the Jefferson bench. Torrent will get it in. Tomas with it. Gives it back out. Torrent at the wing. Curls to her left. Right-handed jumper, no good. Rebound deflected out to the near side. Picked up by Conway. Into the front court, Conway. Past her defender, lays it up and gets the roll. Her first points of the night. 91-38 in favor of the Lady Hounds. 7:35 remaining, fourth quarter. Lob pass to the high post right side. Thomas dribbles once to the left, shot blocked and taken away. Up the floor. Conway dishes to the near side and Boyce wasn't ready for it. Madeline Grimes back into the game for Jefferson, replacing Mar Thomas. Moberly leading 91-38. Into the front court, near side of the floor, Malik feeds into the high post for Grimes. Off to her left. Howard shot no good and picked up by Moberly. Cleaned up by Horton. Long pass up the floor. Angel Lee. And she and Torrent got tangled up. Torrent took the worst of it, going to the floor. And Torrent was called for the foul. That'll be her third. She's to her feet and appears to be okay. 7:03 remaining, 91-38. Inbounds pass left corner, Boyce. Around the arc, back into the corner. Horton for three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound picked up by Laya Torrent. Under 7 minutes to play. Into the front court. Left side of the floor. Working to her right is Howard. Now back to her left. Just a low block. Nearly lost the ball out of bounds. She did. She stepped out with it. Lady Hounds ball, 6:38 remaining. Lady Hounds will have a home game next Tuesday night. Pass will come to the near side of the floor. Boyce with it. Swung back to the right side. Horton with it now. Gives it back out into the high post. Angel Lee with it. Drives left side. Lays it up and gets the roll. Angel Lee with 5 points now. The Hounds are hosting Missouri Valley JV. 6 o'clock Tuesday here. That'll be their last regular season game. Near side of the floor. Driving the baseline. Runner is too strong by McNeil. The putback is good. 93-40. 5:48 remaining. Near side of the floor. Horton will feed it down into the corner. Comes back out. Back to the top of the key for Conway. 14 on the shot clock. Underneath. And a foul. Angel Lee will have 2 free throws coming up. 5:35 remaining. Foul was called on McNeil. That'll be her first. Team foul number 3 on the Vikings. Moberly leading 93-40. First free throw by Angel Lee is too strong. She's now 3 of 5 from the line. Has 5 points in this one. Goes twice, second free throw, gets the roll. 94-40. Laya Torrent into the front court. Working to her right around the arc. Chased by Boyce. Into the high post for Grimes. Gives it back out toward top of the key. Working left. Ball knocked loose. Got it back. Turn around jumper up and in. Torrent's first bucket. She's got 6 points now. 94-42. Midway point of the fourth quarter. Boyce dribbling left to right. Looking for help back to the near side of the floor. Conway feeds it left corner. Land back out. Boyce at the wing. Top of the key. Horton. Into low block. Back out to the near side. Boyce will drive in. Pop from 6 and get the roll. Her first points. 96-42. 4:44 left. Moberly trailed 2-0 in the early going. They went on a 12-0 run. Left side of the floor. Now back to the right side. Elise drives in, lays it up in her first bucket. She's got 4. Boyce into the front court. Between the circles, dribbling to her right. Feeds it right side. Horton will give it back to her. 4:15 remaining. Lady Hounds up 96-44. Conway top of the key. Pass to the near side. Boyce chases it down in the corner. Now she needs help. Gets the pass away. Angel Lee into the high post. Bland drives in. Off the glass. It's good. She has 3 points now. 98-44. 4 minutes remaining. Ball brought into the front court. Torrent with the top of the key. Into the high post for Grimes. Holds the ball. Hands it off. Howard launches from the left elbow. No good. Easy rebound for Angel Lee with 3:42 left. Into the front court. Boyce dribbling to the near side. Gives it back up between the circles. Working to her right. Conway feeds it right corner. 3 by Horton. Bang! 101-44. Horton's first points of the game. Greyhounds by 57 with 3:21 left. High post drives. He has the right side. Ball fed. Long 2 on the way. Off the rim. Will not get the hop from Molise. Rebound Moberly. Boyce into the front court. Far side. Ball knocked out of her hands out of bounds by Molise. He'll stay with Moberly. Tatum Boyer into the game. Will replace Madeline Grimes. 3:05 remaining. It's 101-44 in favor of Moberly. Angel Lee to the near side. Horton feeds it off to her left. Long pass back to the right side. Boyce for 3. Off the heel. No good. Rebound controlled by Moberly. A foul is going to be called over the back on Howard. As Bland had the inside position for the rebound. Howard picks up her 3rd. Team foul number 3. Well, Crumley is going to check back into the game for the Vikings. Replacing Howard, right? Yeah, replacing Howard. 2:54 left. Boyce will inbound, comes out near side. Horton will take the 3. Left it short on the near side. Rebound put back by Bland, gets the roll. She has 5. 103-44. 2:40 remaining. Ball at front court left side. McNeil at the wing. Work against Conway. Takes the jumper near the left elbow. Too strong. Rebound controlled by Moberly. Outlet pass to Boyce into the front court. 2:25 remaining. Boyce to the near side for Horton. Back out. Boyce right side for Conway. Back to Horton near the top of the key. Left side for Boyce. Goes to her right into the high post. Bland with it. Drives the lane right side. Off the window. It's good. Faith Bland with 7 points. 105-44 with 2 minutes remaining. Torrent with it near the left elbow. Stops. Gives it outside. McNeil. Ball fed inside. Boyer with it. Off the glass. No good. Rebound Moberly. Outlet pass up the far sideline into the front court. With the dribble is Horton. Pass to the near side for Boyce with 1:40 remaining. Back to the top of the key. Near side Boyce again at the wing. Back out between the circles. Minute and a half left. Top of the key, Conway. Shot clock at 9. Fed left corner. Horton for 3. Off the heel, no good. Rebound tipped around. Grab by Moberly. Bland goes back up. Left it short. Rebound this time by Jefferson. 1:17 left. Torrent will get into the front court. Left side of the floor will find Molise. Near the wing. Working to her right. Eyed by Angel Lee. And a timeout to get Mar Thomas back into the game. Placing Layla McNeil. Minute 5 remaining. 18 on the shot clock as Torrent inbound. Comes into Thomas. Into the high post. Crumley. Dribbles to her left. Off the glass. It's good. She has 9. 105-46. Under a minute to go. Ryan Boyce into the front court. Top of the key, working right is Conway. All the way to the basket, off the window, left it short. Rebound Crumley, 45 seconds remaining. Torrent will get it into the front court. Top of the key, pass to the right side of the floor. Molise with it. Off to her right will find Torrent. Back out to Thomas. Works inside, jumper by Boyers, an air ball, rebound controlled by Moberly, 22 seconds left, shot clocks are turned off. Maya Boyce will get it into the front court, and she'll dribble out the clock. With 15 seconds remaining, Lake Greyhounds pick up their 23rd win of the year. Dominating this one, final score is going to be Moberly 105 and Jefferson 46. We're going to take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with the postgame show. You're listening to Lady Hounds basketball on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
Cook your fried favorites in a healthy way in a new Whirlpool range with air fry mode. Get crispy results with less oil than traditional frying for chicken nuggets, wings, fries, and more using the dishwasher-safe air fry basket right in the oven. Plus, you'll have the flexibility to cook a variety of dishes with 5 cooking modes. Shop Whirlpool ranges at Arts. See the complete line of Whirlpool appliances at Arts Appliance Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring. Check them out on Facebook or artsappliance.com.
Are you looking to sell your home, farm, or commercial property, or looking to find your dream home and settle down? The well-known established real estate company of R.G. Mongler in Moberly is the only team you need working for you. R.G. Mongler's team will help you, and they are the only team you want when it comes to finding the perfect property. For 40 years, R.G. Mongler has been your premier real estate agent for Mid-Missouri. No one knows this area more than the R.G. Mongler team. Look them up today at rgmongler.com or stop by their office on North William Street in Moberly.
It's time to imagine more for your business with smarter financial workflow solutions from Central Bank. We offer a full set of tools and people to make your business run smoother. Cash management and card services, payroll solutions, and loans tailored for you. Central Bank has everything you need to manage more than just your money, so you can get back to imagining even bigger possibilities. To learn more, visit centralbank.net/business. Central Bank. We do business better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Napa know-how.
Stop in soon at Napa Auto Parts in Moberly and take advantage of these February specials. A Napa tool bag, just $5.99. Valvoline 15W40 Premium Blue, $14.99. A Milwaukee knife set, $19.99. Seafoam product, $7.99. And a 3.5-ton floor jack, only $199 while supplies last. For top-of-the-line products you can depend on, stop by Napa Auto Parts in Moberly. They have the know-how.
And welcome back to the post-game show here on Information Radio Quicks as the Lady Hounds win this one by a score of 105-46. The sophomores are being introduced right now. The crowd is here. We'll catch up with Coach Hayden here in a few moments. Let's recap the scoring for you. Moberly was led by McKenna Eddings and India Green. Each had 20 points tonight. 19 for KK Adams. Kiari Lee had 11. Zama had 9. Faith Bland had 7. Deanna Pettis had 6. Angel Lee had 6. Kayla Horton had 3. Connor Conway with 2. Amaya Boyce with 2. Jefferson was led by Layla McNeil with 13 points. Marcellus had 12. Alana Crumley had 9. Maya Torrent was 6. Carl Molise with 4, and Nevaeh Howard had 2 points. Moberly trailed 2-0, then went on a 12-0 run. Never trailed again after that. Then 32-12 after one quarter, 63-22 at the half, 85-35 after 3 quarters, and 105-46 the final in this one. Lady Hounds were 8 of 12 from the free throw line. Jefferson 14 of 17 from the stripe tonight. And Moberly now 23-4 on the year, 11-3 in the region. Jefferson falls to 8-19 and 3-11 in the region. They've lost 2 straight. Moberly's now won 3 in a row, and they're 16-1 at home this season. Lady Hounds will close out the regular season Saturday night in Sedalia as part of a doubleheader with the men. We will have the pregame at 5:20. Tip times 5:30 and 7:30 on Saturday night right here on Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com. Take a look at the schedule coming up. Salisbury Western Girls Boys doubleheader tonight on the captain is already underway. Erica Nick would call that one. Tomorrow we'll have state wrestling reports on Press. Austin will have those tomorrow. Tomorrow night, if the weather doesn't mess up our plans, William Jewell at Truman State. Women's and men's doubleheader on Press coverage starting at 5 o'clock. Tip times 5:15 and 7:30 on Superstation Press and CentralMoInfo.com. Friday, we'll have more state wrestling reports on Press. Austin and Colin will have the call with those, and Brandon will join Austin for the evening session. Moberly High at Mexico. Girls, boys doubleheader on Crest. Eric Dugan call starting at 6:15. Colin Shoei will have overtime after those games Friday night on Crest. And the Mizzou men are at Mississippi State Friday night. Pregame 5:30, tip at 6 o'clock. On 99.9 at the Captain. And then busy day coming up on Saturday. And we'll have more state wrestling reports on Crest. Austin and Eric will have the call of those Saturday from Mizzou. And also on Saturday, we will have the Lady Hounds and Greyhounds from State Maryland. Pregame 5:20 on Quicks. Sunday, Mizzou is on the Captain. They will host Mississippi State. Pregame 6:30, tip at 7 o'clock that night. And then Monday, we will start our coverage of the high school playoffs. We'll have Class 1 district games. First round games from La Plata on Crest will be Navage against La Plata, Atlanta versus Bevere, and Brashear against Marion County. Class 2 district boys first round from New Franklin on 99.9 the Captain. It'll be New Franklin against Slater, Harrisburg against Fayette, and West End versus Glasgow. Tuesday, we will have girls district games on the Captain from Class 2 at New Franklin, Harrisburg against Glasgow or Fayette, and Salisbury against New Franklin or Slater. Class 1 will be on Crest, Marion County versus Atlanta or Brashear, North Shelby or Bevere against La Plata or Navage. Those on Crest. Coverage starting at 5:50 on both stations Tuesday. Also on Quicks Tuesday, Mizzou will host Tennessee. Pregame at 5:30 and the tip at 6 o'clock. Regional Radio encourages you to stop by these fine businesses and thank them for making this broadcast possible. Thomas Motors, RG Mongler Real Estate, Arts Appliance, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring, MACC, Meadow Ridge Senior Living, Napa Auto Parts, John Cochran with Valentine Insurance Agency, all of Moberly, Sheraton Valley, keeping you connected. Central Bank of Moberly and Huntsville, the Hunting Quarter of Monroe City. Columbia Orthopedic Group of Columbia, PK Weiss Agency in Moberly, and Sellers Weiss Insurance in Salisbury. CNR Markets with 10 locations. Regional Missouri Bank with branches in Keatsville, Salisbury, Glasgow, Paris, and 2 locations in Marceline and Moberly. And Moberly Area Community College in Moberly, Macon, Kirksville, Hannibal, Mexico, Columbia, and online. They're about to finish up the sophomore night ceremony, so we're going to take another 2-minute break. And when we come back from that, we should hear from Coach Hannah Hayden. So we'll take one more 2-minute break and be back to wrap up the postgame show next here on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
Good morning, sunshine. It's breakfast time at CNR Markets with Daly's 1-pound bacon, only $3.98. Homemaker premium orange juice and best choice waffles are $1.99 each. Use your CNR digital coupon to get Lucky Charms and other select General Mills cereals at 2 for $4. 9-ounce choice Show Me beef top sirloin steaks, $4 each. And check out our best choice sale where you get better deals every day at CNR Markets, where you always save. From everyone at CNR Markets, be safe, be blessed, and we hope to see you soon at CNR.
Back at a basketball game with Valentine Insurance Agency's Talking Turtle Trustee. I never knew turtles could play basketball. Isn't the shell a problem?
It's not a problem for me. It protects me from fouls.
Just like the folks at Valentine Insurance Agency can protect you.
Hey, you've got a point.
But if you're a jump shooter, can you go for 3?
Don't get greedy.
Don't take a risky shot. Since 1964, people have been calling the right play at Valentine Insurance Agency. Call 263-1111.
Unpass the potatoes.
I will put you behind a dish of potatoes today.
Still yelling, huh?
Car dealer radio ads are always yelling, so it must sell cars.
We have 1 car to sell.
Oh. Stop the yelling. We'll sell your car on our lot.
Thomas Motors is buying vehicles. Stop in with your vehicle and let Thomas Motors make selling your vehicle easy. Thomas Motors in Moberly, your full-line GM dealer. Online at thomasmtrs.com.
At the Hunting Corner in Monroe City, we're gearing up for 2A Tuesday in 22. To show our support for the Second Amendment, we're offering $25 off your purchase of any in-stock firearm every Tuesday in 2022. This is Nick Fonner at the Hunting Corner in Monroe City, where we offer you the largest gun selection in the area. Gear up for the outdoors in 22, in-store or online at the Hunting Corner in Monroe City or at thehuntingcorner.com.
And welcome back to the post-game show here on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com. They're going to get one last picture with the entire team. And we will hear from Coach Hayden here momentarily. Lady Hounds win this one by a score of 105-46. Once again, McKenna, Eddings, India Green with 20 points each. KK Adams with 19. Kiara Lee had 11. Zama had 9. Faith Bland had 7. Deanna Pettis, Angel Lee each had 6. Kayla Horton had 3. Hunter Conway had 2. Amaya Boyce had 2 points as well. Jefferson led by Layla McNeil with 13. Mar Thomas had 12. Alana Crumley had 9. Laya Torrent had 6. And Chroma Least had 4. And Van Howard had 2 points for Jefferson. And joining us now, the head coach of the Moberly Lady Greyhounds, Hannah Hayden. Her squad winning 105-46 tonight. Coach, can't hear me. Is that any better?
That's better.
All right. Your thoughts on this one? You're great on how your team played tonight.
I thought we played pretty well. I thought we executed. We switched defenses almost every possession. In the second half, we were mixing it up kind of based on what kind of shot we made, and we're just kind of challenging us to communicate and switch with things on the fly. And I thought that everybody that played tonight played well and played hard and contributed.
Good second effort, a lot of offensive rebounds in the second half, even the second unit on the floor, making sure they're going after loose balls.
They did a great job. I thought we shot it so well the first half that when we were switching defenses, McKenna Eddings asked me, like, Coach, what are we in on a miss? And I'm like, I don't even know. You know, we just were so hot for a while. And then the second half, we didn't shoot it quite as well. But like you said, everybody was on the glass. I thought Faith Bland had great minutes tonight.
She did. Had a couple nice baskets here at the end of the game, too. Did good, strong moves to the basket. Easy shots for her.
Yes, she did.
India Green, 20 points, tied for team high with McKenna. India got a little bit of foul trouble. Certainly you don't want to see that in a closer game, but in one like this, she was probably not going to play many more minutes anyway.
Right. You know, this is a game we got to get some young kids some experience, and of course she's a freshman too, but she's got a lot of experience already. So, but yeah, that's something we got to continue to work through is the foul trouble stuff. Like you said, in big games that can't happen. So that's something that we're continuing to work through.
We talked about the sophomores a little bit in the pregame show, and they're still taking pictures out there. A good group of kids.
They are. They're great kids. I almost got a little emotional just talking about them and just everything that they've been to our program. You know, again, great players, but even better people, great people to be around. I mean, everywhere I go on this campus and in the community, we're always getting compliments on who our players are. And, you know, just how they treat everybody and how they interact with everybody. And they're great students as well. Just great representatives, you know, and I think we have a great culture here, and that starts with the leadership. And these kids have, you know, shown kids the way.
2 more games left in the regular season. Last region game coming up Saturday night at State Fair. They're not where they used to be a few years ago, but still a tough place to play.
Yeah, I mean, games, you got to be ready to go. And we saw that. I mean, Coach Levitt had a good point that at Jeffco, the final score was 66-51, and we had 62 points or something here at halftime tonight. So when you go on the road, you have to be ready to play. You can't just rely on outside shooting and things like that. You got to really be able to lock in and do the little things. And, you know, they'll be fired up, and they do always play hard.
Coach, we will see you Saturday night in Sedalia. Thank you for your time.
Thanks, JB. That's
Hannah Hayden joining us on the postgame shows. Her squad wins tonight, 105-46. Once again, thanks to our sponsors for helping us bring you tonight's action here on Information Radio Quicks. Thanks to you for listening. Our producer back in the studio doing a great job as always, Morgan McDonald. Final score of this one, 105-46 in favor of the Lady Hounds. We'll have more MACC basketball Saturday night when the women and the men are at State Fair. We'll have the pregame at 5:20. It's a little bit later than our usual tip. 5:20 the pregame, 5:30 the women tip, and the men will tip around 7:30 here on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com. For all of us here at Fitzsimmons John Arena, I'm J.B. Conley. Have a great night, everyone.
Get up to 40% off everything site-wide. Window treatment